Hey there YouTube, I'm Jorb, and today I'm playing Ultimate Flash Sonic. We were going to have more Pokemon today, but, you know, standard Palanauts technical issues rendered Leo unable to record today. And I was almost about to go record some more Dice Wars, because clearly that's what you all want more of. But Leo said, hey, if you're going to be playing a Flash game, I have a suggestion for you, and thus, Ultimate Flash Sonic. So I guess without further ado, let's get started. I guess we'll be playing as Sonic, which kind of makes sense. Let's see, what are the controls? Let's jump. Spacebar, of course. Why would it be anything else? So this is very Sonic Advance at the moment, though I think this is Sonic 3 music, which is an interesting combination, but I guess it is what it is. Got a bouncy thing. Let's see if it allows me to use physics. There we go. Not sure how much sense that entirely made, but onwards. Springs. Was bomber because it's mixing what the games are. Oh wow, that grind rail, just a straight up red line. Well, I suppose it is an old Flash game, but surely they could have gotten some kind of grind rail asset, right? I mean, they've got the whole Sonic sprite sheet, so... Well, what do I know? I'm not a game developer from the 2000s on the internet. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Oh, okay. Alright. Sure. Okay. That's fine. Act 2, Emerald Forest. Are there, like, special stages anywhere? I don't actually know. Does this game have Supersonic? I'm genuinely clueless. I'm not sure I've actually played this before, and hang on. You. Oh, it's just a fling machine. It's not like the Sonic Rush special stage entrances. Oh well, that would have been cool, if a bit out of place. Oh, I guess I'm down here. Okay, long way. Actually, it looks like a different path entirely. Or maybe it reconvenes. Whoa, 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 hey, Sonic. Again, just the same location, different path. Oh yeah, definitely just a long cut. Okay. So apparently, this is the first Sonic game Leo ever played. So this is probably going to be very interesting to him to watch, and also wonder what the heck I'm doing and why I'm being so bad. I see there's no invincibility frames, that could be a problem going forward. Come on, crab meat. Well, okay. At least we lived that time. Sonic just waddles up the slope. And I bet we're about at the end. Yep. Act 2. Ring bonus and time bonus are both one word, didn't you know? Spinning egg. This is definitely Sonic Advance music. This one... Yeah, was it? I feel like it was Sonic Advance 2 that had the kind of running bosses, and I think that was kind of what inspired this game quite a bit. Like, sprites aside, when I launched the game, there was legitimately a card that said Sonic Advance 2, rather, is like the best game of all time or something. Anyway, this is clearly just a take on the Green Hill Zone boss. Oh, come on. I really got hit by this thing? That's just embarrassing. I'm almost there. And got hit again. But easy boss, nonetheless. I can still move. Alright. Ice Paradise. Hey, it rhymes. Again with the Sonic Advance tile sets. But I guess, again, what else is it really going to be, given its origins? And I guess I'm down here now. The physics in this game are not necessarily what I would call polished, compared to, like, mainline Sonic games. like you see whatever's happening here. But, you know, again, you have to cut a certain amount of slack considering it was presumably made by one guy, probably in his free time, like, probably in the mid-2000s. So, for what it is, it's, you know, it's pretty good. It's a playable Sonic game with, you know, Sonic level design and everything. Honestly, it's really cool the variety of Sonic fan projects that are out there. Like, there was, I don't know, it's been a while since I've looked into it, but there was like a Green Hill Paradise or something that was like a proof of concept 3D Sonic demo thing. And that's a nice bottomless pit, and instead of having a death animation, it just instantly spawns me back at the start. Cool. But yeah, I do think the fact that there's like fan Sonic content is really interesting. There's like, I think like Sonic Utopia or something, though I think that had some troubled development. What else is there? This isn't necessarily a Sonic fan game per se. One thing I did enjoy, wow, that's a really hard jump. I'm gonna run out of lives. Let's not go that way. One thing I really did enjoy was one guy on YouTube, Shaymay. He did a series called Sonic Spitball, where part of what he did was just kind of analyzing the Sonic series to date, and like, you know, what it did right, what it did wrong, etc. And he managed to, you know, avoid the whole, oh, Sonic struggled in 3D stuff you always hear in those sorts of videos. He intentionally avoided that because he thought it was rather old. But yeah, he basically, after his like kind of thorough analysis, he's like, well, what would a good 3D Sonic game look like? And, you know, he basically laid out his concepts for a 3D Sonic game, not just like the gameplay mechanics, but some of the plot and tone, and, you know, had some concept art sketches of it, and like some level design aspects and stuff, and it was, you know, it was really cool. And if you're at all a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog and have like 3 or 4 hours to kill, because it's fairly in-depth, I recommend checking it out. You know, it's something that I have watched, despite its length, I have watched more than once. So, that probably says a lot. What does it want me to do here, exactly? I guess that. Cool, I didn't die this time. Okay, I'm over here now. The fact that the rails can kind of go beyond the terrain is still kind of messing with my head a little bit. Okay, I have 0 lives left going into Act 2. I'm sure this will be fine. Frosty Island, okay. But anyway, my point is that, you know, I love the, you know, the creativity and ideas that, like, you know, Sonic fans have when it comes to making their own Sonic games. And sure, a bunch of people may not agree on what makes a good Sonic game, because there are so many different kinds of Sonic games that there really is no one single Sonic, you know? It's, Sonic means different things to different people. Some people like, you know, they like the original Genesis games, some people like the adventure games, some people like Sonic Unleashed, some people like, presumably like Sonic and the Black Knight, some people like Sonic Riders, some people like, you know, Sonic All-Stars Racing, some people like the Sonic cartoons, some people, I mean, there's specific individual Sonic cartoons, some people like the Archie comics, some people like the Fleetway comics. I forget to set myself to busy on Discord. Leo is actually messaging me. This is awkward. One moment while I set myself to busy on Discord, because I'm a very professional individual. Right, where was I? I don't know if that picked up or not. What was I saying? Right, yeah, there's all kinds of different, like, ideas of what Sonic is. There is no one Sonic, and so while people may not agree on what Sonic is or what Sonic should be, in some ways I think that actually makes, like, the fan creations more interesting, because it means there's so much more variety and so many more interpretations, and you can tell usually, at least, all made with, you know, love and care for these different ideas of Sonic, and it's kind of interesting seeing it all reflected in different ways, if that makes sense. Because it really shows such a variety of creativity in the Sonic fandom, and wow, this boss, I can tell, is going to be a bit of a nuisance. Let's see if I can, like, get enough space to build up speed. Okay, I think I need to just time it right. Yeah, I just need to time it right. Or just suffer. Why was Hedgehog put on this earth but to suffer? Okay, this may prove difficult. Come on, Eggy. Come on. Okay, I gotta hit in. Ring! Yeah. Okay. Not dead yet. No, that's too short. Oh, another hit landed. Yes! Oh man, that should not have been something I lived through. I did not deserve to survive. And... oh boy. Wait, that's it? So, Sonic's game cleared. There were 2 zones. Okay. Well, that was shorter than I was expecting, so I guess let's try another character. Sure, main game Tails? It's only been like 12 minutes. Oh my god, wait, is this the same levels, but now I'm playing as Tails? Oh man, that's how you know this game is ultimate. It has 2 worlds. Oh boy. Alright, well, I guess it is nice to have the various playable character options. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I just think that the fact that games like this exist in the first place it's just really neat that people have the passion, that people have the the creativity and the ideas to make their own versions of Sonic, even if it may further splinter the fandom. Don't worry about it. I guess I think I'm repeating myself a lot at this point, but I don't know. Is good thing. Okay, I don't think I can fly up. I can just kind of go, maybe. Not entirely sure how Tails controls in this thing. I guess let's just see how far I can get. Onwards. Oh, I can go up, sort of. A little bit. It's not the most elegant, I'll say that, but it's there, I guess. I'm kind of just like Sonic plus a bit of glide. Okay, Dr. Robotnik's deadly speed traps are out in force. Whoop, alright. Sure, I don't think that's how planes normally work in these games, but what do I know? I've never made a Sonic game. Maybe I should, but I haven't. Oh my. I think after the boss I'm gonna try one more character instead of going through the ice area again. Actually, you know what? I'll see what that sheet was that I've already forgotten the code for. It's like... yeah, I've already forgotten what the code was. It wasn't even a complicated one, I've just forgotten. It's like Sonic Game 2 or something. I don't know. Even before it's more levels or something that I've just completely missed out on. Come on, and probably one more. Nope. Now one more? There it is. I think all of my deaths in this entire thing so far have been falling into bottomless pits in World 2. Zone 2. The second bit. Zone 2. Yes. Can I, like, menu myself? Okay, new plan is just... we do this 3 times, or 4 times, or however many, and then I'll get back to the menu and it'll be good. I am amused that there's no, like, death animation. I think there's, like, 1 frame of death animation, and that's about it, before it instantly cuts back to the start again. I think... yeah. Come on, Tails. Get back up there so you can die, please. Yeah. Okay, and there we go. To our goon. Just dunk this fox. And... down you go. Game over. Is he gonna play the credits? No. Switch back to Sonic, I guess. It doesn't automatically unlock, right? Sonic Run 2. Okay, let's just see what that does. See if it does anything of note. Oh, it's just level select. What happens if I pick a different character than Sonic and have Sonic Run 2 active? Do I have Sonic following me? No! However, I figured we'd show off Cream because Cream is obviously objectively the best Sonic Advance character. If you've ever played a Sonic Advance game, you know this. Come on. Once again, up we go. But yeah, I guess this is about all there is to see in Ultimate Flash Sonic, I'm assuming. It doesn't look like there's much more to it than that. There's like some time trials or something by the looks of it, but they're probably the same levels, I'm assuming. So, you know, 4 acts, 2 bosses. It feels a little bit work in progress, but again, it's more than I've ever made. But, you know, I gotta pad this video out somehow for the, entertainment value. So I guess I'll talk about Sonic some more, because that's, you know, the theme of this video. I guess, like, a lot of people hate on the Sonic fandom, and I guess it's not too hard to see why. I mean, aside from the fact that half the fandom doesn't agree with the other half of the fandom on what Sonic even is or should be, there's also, you know, it's something that a lot of people who believe in the whole cringe culture thing point to and be like, oh, cringe, but, you know, I think a thing about all the creativity and OCs and stuff in the Sonic fandom is I think that's actually a good thing. Like, it, you know, it allows kids to be creative, you know, when making their own characters and stories and whatnot, and goodness knows a bunch of stuff that started off, you know, your standard, like, bad OCs or whatever have, like, developed into really cool, complex stuff. And even the stuff that hasn't, like, who cares? Let kids have fun, you know? They're having a good time. And I think a good example of that as well is if you look up Project SNT on YouTube. I'll probably put a link to it, same with Shaymay's Sonic Spitball series. Someone dug up their old Sonic OC from when they were a kid, and, you know, we're going through the little comics they made of it. And at first they were, like, super embarrassed and riffing on it, but as time went by, they kind of started to, like, get genuinely, unironically attached, and they, when the old comics came to a sudden, like, end, because they were never continued, they're like, you know what? Let's continue this. Let's continue the story. And then they did, like, afterwards, they did a whole, like, cool event with SNT ending up in Sonic Forces, and it was all this cool stuff. Shout out to Sonic Forces, by the way, for allowing people to play as their Sonic OCs. But, yeah, Sonic is good. Fandom, like, people making stuff is good. Let kids have fun, that's good. Just, Sonic! Good, yes. I like the But, you know, I think anything beyond that, and I'll repeat myself more than I already have. So, I think I'll probably just kind of, you know, call the video here, more or less. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed Sonic Ultimate, I forget what the name is, Ultimate Flash Sonic. Yes, Ultimate Sonic Flash, Flash Sonic Ultimate. We're just doing some bounces here. And dying. Cool. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully with some more non-Flash game content. We'll see. Again, like I said, Leo's recording system is out at the moment, so I don't know what we're gonna do for the next couple of weeks, but we'll find out. But yeah, see you guys whenever that is. Bye-bye.